Hello, my name is Rodolfo Roa. I'm an international business student at Universidad del Norte, and today I'm going to speak about my experience doing the RBS exercise, the Reflected Best Self exercise. I'm going to speak about how was the process of doing it, and also the conclusions and reflections that I got from it. First, I start asking different people about strengths that they think I have. I ask friends from my past, friends that were from school, and friends that are more recent that I know them from university. And I also ask a couple of members of my family. All these people I consider they know me really well. After listening to them and their answers about what my strengths are, I wrote this information down and started looking for patterns, for similarities that this information has. And finally, I wrote a conclusion and like a description of myself based on these opinions. Well, the first thing that was really interesting is looking for the similarities that these opinions have, because it's opinion from different people, but at the end they think more or less the same. And I got three strengths that these people think I have, and it was a similarity. The first one is that I am a secure person. These people consider that I can take decisions really easily and that I don't have second doubts. So I'm secure in what I want and in what I want to do. I don't think like too much the things, and I start doing or pursuing what I want. The second thing, or the second strength, was loyalty. And I was really impressed of this because these people consider that I am someone who they can trust. That in the personal aspect and also in kind of a professional aspect, for example, my friends from the school, they say that they can trust me like personal things, and people from college told me that they can trust me in the way that, for example, in a group work, I won't fail doing my part of the job, or if they have a problem, they can tell me and I can help them. And finally, the last thing was that I am a kind person. And they told me that I'm not the kind of person who is bothering others. And it's weird because I think it's true. I'm not a person who's looking for problems or to annoy other people or talk about other people. So I think it's a characteristic or a strength that I have. Well, at the end, I realized that there are some things that we don't see about ourselves, and that this exercise is really helpful on doing that, on make us realize that we have things, characteristics, strengths that we can work on for being better persons in a personal and in a professional aspect. And for example, in the professional aspect, I think these characteristics, these strengths, if I work on them, could make me develop, for example, leadership characteristics. And in the future, when I start looking for a job, I can develop my leadership and start escalating on positions inside the job that I got. So I think this is an exercise really interesting that